camera and video cameras. As you see, the rack is so big, it just fits the hatch. So we have to be very careful. We didn't hit any hatch shields or structures, so we moved very slow and steady. And this is another teamwork. 2 or 3 crew members worked together to transfer the Wolf Rock and another Express Rock 7 today.
I was actually behind Naoko waiting to get through the lab when this was going on, watching her do it. Now, several of us have commented that Naoko and Soichi doing these transfer ops, that they're like fish in water. They move so gracefully with these huge racks that weigh, hundreds of pounds. So it's one of those things where if you get it moving in the wrong direction, it's really hard to stop it, and they've just done a great job.
And they are putting the window observation facility into place. I know a lot of our payload folks are looking forward to having that back installed. It's been a long time waiting to fly on orbit, so we were very happy to be able to install it. And a lot of great work was done today by Naoko and Soichi and Dex and the entire crew actually getting the racks in and installed, so our transfer ops were going very well.
Again, this video may look sideways to some, but again, like we said yesterday, there really is no up and down in space. So I was turned one direction at orientation in the lab, and Soichi and Naoko were turned in another direction, and they're maneuvering this very large object into place. And several other ISS crew members have obviously been here on station, and the lab window has been a very useful tool for doing Earth observation, and this rack will make it even more so. There it is going into place.
And most of our day, all of us were at some point doing transfer, which is a lot like moving, and we talked a little bit about yesterday how it's kind of like a game where you have to move some things out of the station to make room for things coming out of the multi-purpose logistics module. And today we are really putting that dance into play. And when you go into the multi-purpose logistics module, it is very empty. And now we have the hard task of filling it back up. So now we're going and finding a whole bunch of bags and trying to figure out where they go. And as you can see, that's a lot of teamwork, and what a great team.
And here's a zoom in on the wharf emblem in place. Well, after Dottie and I did the PDRS work, got a chance to go over and work on the ARED, the Advanced Resistive Exercise Device. You can see here doing squats. It's really effective, and it feels good to put some weight on the legs.
ARED's a great machine, and here's Jim racking the bar in the upper position, and you can see where it just floats. This is Rick in the airlock preparing for our EVA-2 tomorrow. He and Clay spent a lot of time today preparing tools and getting the suits ready to go. And